Hello, Sinvicta.
Hello, Northernlion. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, the 22nd of January, which is what it was easy to think of because it's today's date.
Yep, it sure is today's date and not uh 5 days prior.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, we record these the day they come out, of course.
That's what everybody wants on YouTube, and I'm getting there because no games have been coming out on Steam. So, getting pretty close to a 0 day backlog on some of these series.
Dude, I keep trying to get you to play Lobotomy Corporation.
You
I
do.
think you would like it.
I mean, dude, honestly, I'll look it up after we finish Geo today.
Okay.
I've only got so for transparency, we record these on Friday. I've only got a Northernlion tries for Saturday. I need one for Sunday too to carry me through my day off. So anyway,
Dude, you've been going ham on the Northernlion tries.
Northernlion tries and tier list 2020.
Good. Well, we'll start this one and we'll get into that.
3, 2, 1,
sure.
good luck. Let's go.
Good luck. Have fun. So I haven't watched your. This won't be spoiler for anyone because everyone's already seen it. But what did you rank as number one on the grocery tier list?
I mean,
there were watched the video.
There were like 150 things on the list. So I think probably like 10 things ended up in astounding tier.
Okay.
But they were mostly sauces and cooking staples. So like
Cooking staples.
Sugar, flour, salt, pepper, ketchup, mustard, whatever your favorite hot sauce would be. So I had Cholula up there, and I think Frank's Red Hot sauce.
And mine would just be nothing because
You don't like hot sauce?
Spicy stuff. I don't like spicy stuff.
You don't like spicy food. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was just up there because, for like $5, it goes a long way, and it makes every meal better if you like the flavor at least.
Okay.
And then, like, in terms of like actual food, like a thing that you could eat.
Yeah. I'm looking. That's what I'm kind of looking for here.
I had bananas, onions, potatoes, and I think kale.
Ugh. Okay. You had me until about kale. Then I'm discovering that onions are also starting to give me problems too. So I can't really eat. Yeah, I can't really eat onions anymore. Like I think I agree. I'm 100% with you on like the staples, like salt. Like, I think salt and pepper have to be the top. That, flour and sugar.
Yeah.
Like those to what my point is that they're such a staple that I wouldn't even rank those.
Yeah, I understand.
Because it's kind of like the bare minimum of food at that point.
Like olive oil was up there too.
Yeah, olive oil too.
It's just like stuff, butter, stuff you usually need.
I mean, I know where we are, but I don't know where we are.
Same.
Have you seen the school?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know which part of this is the actual city or not. I guess I need to keep moving instead of just looking around the map. Yeah, I see the city. Like, that's got to be the city name, right?
I know that this is not appropriate.
Oh no.
Some of these city names are getting me though.
Okay.
Dunkwa on Offin.
Okay.
First off, Dunkwa, to my exclusively unilingual brain, sounds comical. I know that's offensive, but it is what it is. But then the rest of the city, on Offin, they're opposites. What about this one? New Ningo and Old Ningo right next door to one another. I understand I shouldn't be saying it. I'm just... Look, I'm sorry to say it. If you transplanted those city names to Canada, people would be like, that's kind of funny. So I'm not saying that they are comical in context, but...
Oh man, I don't know where we are in Ghana. I have 10 seconds left. Sure, right there sounds good. I'm lucky I even got that much. I got you by 150,
Okay.
155. Oh man. I mean, you gotta be dunking on them, you know.
I don't think I'm getting into too much trouble. I always couch the jokes about other parts of the world in context. I hope that's the idea.
All you're doing is, it's not like you're saying anything terrible. You're just reading off city names.
All I'm gonna say is, if you get mad at me for that, next time somebody goes, "Hey, why don't you go down to Moose Factory?" I'm doing a lawsuit. I'm suing them because that is, as far as I'm concerned, a hate crime. You don't understand that culturally, Moose Factory has a ton of significance. So
Wait, does it actually have?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's called Moose Factory because people hunted moose there in the past and were needed. Okay, well, now I'm going to get myself into trouble because it's probably like an old colonial outpost or something, but...
I mean, I'm ignorant because I don't even know if you're making this up or not at this point.
I'm not making it. I don't know the history of Moose Factory. I'm deriving an educated guess about its name's origin, the etymological origin story.
I got you.
I'm just gonna shut up. Dude, I love the gas station. It's called A Gas. It's like you're driving down the highway and you're like, oh, I'm almost empty. Hey, guys.
You gotta knock on the. You gotta do like the little finger flick on the clerk's window to get him out and pump your own gas.
Yeah.
Like, wake up. Hey.
That's what Fonz says. That the Fonz says. He says, "Why don't you sit on it and spin?"
If only he knew the connotation that would have.
I think he did. I think it was like, he was being sneaky. Because in those days, you couldn't say that stuff, right? I mean, you probably still couldn't say it on most network TV, but...
It's funny how the context changes over the generations.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to go through, like, what used to be socially acceptable on TV, which is now not. But it is kind of funny how it evolves. I think this is that. I don't know where that sign went, but I think this is the name that I saw. I
don't mean to be mad at America. All I'm going to say is, because you're the cultural output capital of the world, Hollywood, major network television shows, most of Netflix, all of HBO, etc., etc. And not to mention, like, a ton of popular music. It would be really nice if you guys could relax your standards on even slightly lewd content, like a bare male chest, for example, sometimes being questionable. And maybe instead push some of that scrutiny towards violence. You know what I mean?
I'm with you there. I'm not arguing with you, but we can't have non-violent action heroes.
That's true.
Which is what every good God-fearing red-blooded American is in their dreams.
No comment.
I'm gonna let that one roll there. Should have kept going.
I think that we were like right here, dude. Is that A Gaz?
A Gaz.
Sinvicta, I beat you by 48.
Wow.
I was off by 300 meters.
I should have kept going. I saw one sign that said Lepseki or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I also saw one that was like Kanakale or whatever. But that caused me to go more west instead of looking more north.
I mean, you were so close, though.
Yeah, I mean, you got me by
for Turkey. You
already saw it.
Yeah.
It was beautiful over there. That was a beautiful overlook.
What? Please, do you see this blue sign? Trad Guard Skatan. Every single letter is not in English. It's TR, A with an umlaut, D with an accent, G with an accent, A with an accent.
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Tradgardskatan.
I thought I thought those were budgeted. I thought it was like 1 or 2 per word.
I mean, what you just all you gotta do is just go to Norway and ask them.
See, I know I hear what you're putting down. I do
I
not
mean,
I do not
this
believe
has-
this to be Norway, but I could be wrong, to be honest.
You think it's Norway?
The Cox Forum.
Oh, there's Jesse. Where's Jesse at?
Okay, it's one of those countries. Absolutely. I don't know if it's Norway, but
No, this is definitely Norway.
I think he's because you're saying
Like,
it's Norway.
I've
I
seen-
believe it's Sweden.
I've been to Norway at least 30 times. This is absolutely 100% Norway.
You mean in Geoguessr?
No, I've been there real life like at least 30 times. by now.
Kebab City.
Kebab.
Now I'm kind of like I'm losing it a little bit though. Is this?
I see Tekab.
This feels like one of those places. I should have seen a flag by now, dude. It's
You got the Ka.
It's a big city. Well, big-ish at least.
You got to drive Fa with the Ka.
Restaurant Ming Palace. Bling Solarium. It must be a tanning salon or something.
No, it's a record label.
I feel. Can I tell you something? I think you already know this. And I don't know it. I'm taking a guess. I
Okay.
think this is not Norway.
Hey, if that's how you want to play it, I ain't gonna argue with it.
I don't believe this is Norwegian.
Okay.
I think you're messing with me.
Why? Yeah, you're always think that I'm always subtly messing with you, but I'm the one who's always end up losing on most of these. I'm not doing a good job messing with you if that's what I'm truly.
Well,
trying
I'm very mentally strong, so it's hard to mess
Gotcha.
with me.
to do. Gotcha.
I'm quite resilient.
I think we're more like here.
Why don't you have national pride in this city? Where's the
They don't. I mean, they don't have to.
where's the flags?
I'm just gonna say right there.
I'm gonna hit you now that you've guessed. I'm gonna hit you with my thoughts.
Okay.
I think we're in a mid-sized southern Swedish city.
Okay.
Perhaps, let's say Kristianstad.
Okay.
You got me by 800. It was more
How-
north than I
Dude,
expected.
I'm so mad. I was in Stockholm, obviously, and I saw a sign that said Södermalm
Yeah.
or Sudermalm, however you pronounce that. And I was like, oh yeah, and like I found E4, so I was like, yeah, it's right. I'm looking right at it. E4 is Södermalm.
Sodermalm translation. Sodamom translation.
Nice.
Thanks, I really
Nice.
appreciate it.
How in the world?
I was thinking Sodermalm might mean like downtown or something. I don't know.
That's weird. I can't believe that wasn't Stockholm.
Oh, that was a little small, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't know how to judge the size of foreign cities.
I mean, I
but-
was even more wrong, to be fair.
Dude, we've been on this road.
Restaurant, pizzeria, sandwich, which is spelled like ha 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 ha. Cafe Le Festival.
What characters are used to make that sound? How do you spell that?
WITCH.
No, it's WHICH.
WH. Oh, sandwich.
Which?
So you think you know where we are?
I mean, yeah.
I got to narrow down to one of two countries.
Okay.
I think I've got to narrow down to one of one countries.
Okay.
Wait a minute. But now I'm like, what flag are you?
Oh, did you see the red flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Fairly confident it's that one.
I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction for information. I'm going to back up here.
Well, we're not in Sodermalm anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, I know that for a fact there.
Very wild to me. I see a lot of people on motorbikes. None of them wearing helmets.
To
me, whenever I see someone without a helmet on a motorbike in Canada, I go, that person has lost their mind. I look at the rest of the world and I go, maybe I'm the weird one who doesn't want to die due to a tragic brain injury. Well, I guess I don't have any hair to mess up, to be fair, but...
Do you miss having hair?
No, like, not at all.
Does it cause you discomfort whenever you're out and you get, like, a sunburn?
Yes. You need to take precautions, for sure. And in the cold, it gets mighty cold. You gotta be ready for that as well.
I used to shave my head in the summer because I was getting too hot.
Yeah?
And... I appreciated it. It was a nice way to expel a lot of body heat real quick.
Oh yeah.
But I also like having like some hair. You know, sometimes you just I don't know. It's like having hair.
I can understand it.
I would miss it if I didn't have it.
To be honest, I think it helps to not have a choice.
That is probably also true, and you've just kind of accepted it.
Yeah.
I mean, if I start actually going bald, like I'm 100% already fine with just shaving it and not trying to hold on to the hope, you know.
I honestly think if you're like in your like 50s or older, you can rock the horseshoe and still look kind of dignified. But
you got to get the goatee and beard though.
Well, yeah, if you want to look like Lenin, I guess. But if you're in like your 20s, 30s, or even 40s, I think you just gotta accept it. Because the horseshoe, a man in his 20s with a horseshoe is a terrible look. It's a very, very not good look. I'm sorry, if you're like, that's not nice to say, I'm bald. I already went through it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and go to a country that I was not expecting here. Thank God I did, because man, I would have been off. I'm still way off.
I did get you though by 900.
I guess I should have known that it was Tunisia from. Like I saw, like the only reason why I went to Libya was just because I saw a gas station that said like Libya on it, but the Turkish flag was throwing me off.
Oh, I think that's the Tunisian flag, honestly.
Oh, it obviously is. I was getting mind flooded because I was like, it's
similar. Not
the Turkish flag. Yeah, we've seen the Tunisian flag before this season, so
I probably should not even tell you this, but there's only 2 countries. Well, okay, there's only 2 countries in Northern Africa. Well, that's not even true. Never mind.
Just don't tell me anything. Just
It's basically if you are in a desert African nation and it seems like North Africa, it's probably Tunisia or Libya.
Right.
I suppose it could be Algeria or Morocco, but we've never seen them, I think.
I originally was in Turkey, but then I was like, it's not Turkey.
Libya, I believe, like the reason I went Tunisia was because I had it between Libya and Tunisia, and I think Libya has green on their flag. So when I saw red, I was like, I think that's Tunisia's flag.
This one's interesting.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now, are we thinking this is where they had the Olympics, or the Winter Olympics? Was it the Winter Olympics?
They don't. No, you're thinking of 2020 Tokyo. The Olympics are in Tokyo in 2020 this year. We get excited. This will be the track and field stadium right here, probably. We'll see. What is
that's a whole lot of hill climbing for it to be the track and field.
Il Guangsa. Don't know what that means. Not an unusual experience for me in this country, but
I do like all the paper lamps everywhere.
some kind of festival is happening for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this is super hilly. I was getting flashbacks to Bhutan for a little bit there.
This is very mountainous. Excuse me, who left all this trash on the side of it? You know what? I think that's actually garbage collection. Fair enough. It says, Sureginun igot e. I don't know what that means, but suregi is garbage.
Oh, yeah, we got you, mate.
It's a very important piece of Korean language if you're going to live there. Suregi bongtu juseo. It's you go to the convenience store clerk, you say, please give me a garbage bag.
Have you been to this part of Korea?
I think the answer is probably no. But it is hard to tell, I'll admit.
What's weird about this one is that it not only the hilliness, but also the fact that, like, it's not densely populated around here. Like, this is looking more, like, almost closer to something that you see in Japan, or even like closer to the ocean sort of ways. Were those rice fields? What is that? Oh, yeah.
Dude, I can actually look at the map now. The Korean map works in this game.
The Korean map?
Well, like, South Korea was previously, like, it didn't work in this game for, like, 6 months. Yeah.
I want to say we're more, like, over here. No. Well.
Honestly, I think we're...
Do you know where we are?
No, but... Rough region, yes, I guess. I only got 3 seconds left, though.
I only got 20, so I'm just going to drop it there. I should have gone forward.
We were in, like, the same area. You got me by 100, I think. Dude, to be honest, so I haven't been to this area, but literally this is, like, probably less than a half hour from where I lived, so.
Okay.
I lived in Daegu, which is right there.
Yep.
And we went to Gyeongsan occasionally to go to the nice movie theater before the Home Plus opened in Daegu.
The Home Plus.
It's like a Walmart, basically.
I'm surprised at how hilly that was and how green it was. Like, I mean, I'm not going off the representation of the colors on the map, but to me, that looked more like it would be even further north.
Oh, same.
Like it didn't look quite as developed as I would think, being so close to a major city like Daegu. You know, well, I guess it's not close. It looks close on the map, I suppose, but
Sinvicta?
Yes.
You looking at these results?
I gotcha.
You beat me by 42 points.
Yo! It took a second for me to register in my brain.
Same. I was like,
I didn't know.
They look so close.
I thought we were a little bit more separated than that. Wow, is that our closest ever?
That might be our closest ever. That was
42.
insane.
Dude, I'll take it.
Yeah, well fought. 22 versus 22. Those are high scores.
I mean, we both crushed what we did on Monday, that's for sure.
Well, for now, thanks for watching. The score is 3-2 in favor of myself, not to be braggadocious. So Victor pulls one back. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe. No matter whom you're watching, it helps out. Geo comes out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.